Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is another paid request, this time from Predminator. Predminator sent in a request. He wanted me to react to an hour of cutscenes from the video game Predator Concrete Jungle. For those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, whether it be a reaction, review, commentary, re-review, randomness, out of the blueness, whatever it may be, I will try to get to it as soon as I can. If there's a little bit of wait, please bear with me. But like I said, doing the best I can. But for those interested, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So let's get right into it. Predator Concrete Jungle. I had this game. I couldn't really get into playing it. I wasn't really having a lot of fun actual playing the game. But I didn't get that far, so this will be more into the story aspect of it. Turn up a little bit more. They visit our worlds. Track your packages. It's the USPS. Fuck the UPS man. Okay, like when you play a game, they'll give like a little condensed version of the game you'll be playing. I do like the idea of the game. It was just hard for me to play. I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do. A lot of it just same pain in the ass of objectives. That's just me though. Yeah, I could never do half of that stuff. Even when the game told me, I still didn't know how to do half that stuff. Or couldn't remember half of it. Ooh, tits. Choose your prey. I don't, did he really give much choice? But I do remember you like hunting and then like it, well, it'll show anyway. A little bit of Predator 2 vibe.
Back then, no one knew what it really was. Newspapers called it the New Way Devil. The Indians even had legends about it going back centuries. Stories of an invisible killer. A demon who traveled with the comets, returning in the hottest seasons to hunt its favorite prey, human beings. And it was hot that night in New York City, the hottest midsummer ever recorded, when Bruno Borgia, god of gangsters, died.
The god of gangsters, huh? Well, no, they're not. Remember, they're not hunting. They want to take people's DNA, including people who are on the spectrum, to make new super beings or whatever the hell, or to make them better, make their bodies better.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that? You're Undertaker. Although this right here is already better than The Predator. It's already a better movie than The Predator. Pretty much you go around fucking people up. Yeah, fucked his day up. Although you wonder where the hell did he put the skin, in his back pocket? That's why you always wonder, what does he do with the actual skin? I didn't... Does he put it in his back pocket? Does he shove it up his ass? Puts it in a corner? Get back to your ship. I know this was on the PS2. I don't know if it was on the Xbox. But I know it was on the PS2. Pretty much a tutorial. Get from A to B to C.
And so it began. This tragedy of two worlds. This epic fall of rise of men and monsters.
He did a suicide thing.
Of power, revenge, and unnatural love.
Unnatural love. But Predator falls in love with somebody? So how come we didn't blow him up? Because like in the first Predator, he did that and he blew himself up.
Laws of its own kind. It had made its presence known to its prey in a devastating and humiliating way. And worse, it had survived the exposure. We now know that these creatures are nomadic, bound by strict clan loyalties, unbreakable taboos. Disgrace and exile is what one could expect.
Yeah, up shit creek. One-Eyed Willie. It's called One-Eyed Willie. Sound was good and a beating. You disgraced fool. Now bend over and take this up the pile. It's like Riddick and Pitchball. Yeah. Vin Diesel and Riddick. Use your toothpick. They even get a chance to fix his eye. Damn scorpions. I don't know if I don't even know if I made it that far. I don't think I did. Did he eat those creatures, I guess? Just his eye fixed.
In its long absence, we humans had dissected the hunting tools our devil dropped in its haste. And using what we learned, we made ourselves masters of a technology unknown on Earth. We created weapons of our own that we turned against the devils when next they came hunting in the hot season. So they sent it back to atone for the sins of its past and take from us what we had stolen. Back to a city grown from the shattered ruins it had left behind. A city of tomorrow overseen by computer intelligence, driven by advanced alien technology, and ruled by a dynasty of crime.
Well, that's...
What once was New Way City blossomed into Neonopolis, City of Light.
So not the City of Angels, City of Light.
Now these shining city facades and mirrored walls of Neonopolis hide deep shadows of their own. We'll never know why the Predator decided to target the servitors first. Perhaps in a downtown cult of sacred killers, with their savage devotion to gods of slaughter and magic, it recognized something all too familiar.
Thanks, Sam. The body of another man has been found here on the streets, flayed and mutilated. Police experts suspect a ritual motive for the crime.
See, didn't I tell you this was a sign? A sign from the law of darkness.
Was it Teen Willie?
Message in blood from our father Zaraguin, the Scorpion God.
Fucking voodoo magic.
Sends us blood, blood to make our turf sacred.
Watch out, Steven Seagal's gonna be there to kill the twins.
Pick up your blades.
I hope there wasn't triplets.
The enemy hides in the night, but the night belongs to les serviteurs. Les serviteurs.
Would be a better name than Les Serviteurs? Fucked his day up. Didn't we already see that? Oh, that's a nice pose. I did, but in a way, with this game, like, who are you supposed to root for? I think that's the thing about this game that was also, I mean, it was hard for me to control, to remember all the stuff that you could do, because you got, like, infrared, you could watch all the different weapons. Sometimes I wouldn't know where to go, like, where exactly I was going. I think this needed, let's say, like, a better map system, because I think it got confusing when it should not have gotten confusing. And also, who are you supposed to root for? Because the Predator, you know, I mean, I guess you're killing bad guys, I guess, but okay, says wipe out the police. Like, there's really no one to root for in this
So
game.
the hunter returned to the hunt. This was a different jungle from that which it had left behind, and the natives had forged new weapons from the hunting gear it had foolishly dropped 100 years ago. I imagine how it must have burned at the devil, having survived a century of whatever hellish exile its kind used as punishment, to be sent back here with only the tools of an unblooded youngster, to have to prove itself all over again.
Satan?
The monster had tracked the ghost-suited killer.
I guess all the narrations, because the Predator doesn't talk, so I guess they felt, how else can we better tell this story? So we have someone narrating it. I wonder... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Yeah, how else you don't tell a story?
Here would be found the leader of their pack, the alpha male. The law of the jungle decreed that only one would walk away from this fight.
Blood for the law.
Fucking Papa Shango.
The gangs of Neonopolis had no idea they were simply puppets in the grip of an alpha killer from another, harsher world. A super predator who intended to pick them off one by one until the sacred ground was its once again.
Not his, not her. Just doesn't have those pronouns.
Dead men are impervious to pain. The drugs they use anesthetize them to all sensation and rewrite their nervous systems to pick up stray radio messages and TV hijinks. They believe in nothing.
Huh.
They live to get high and to die.
Huh.
On this occasion, they had made the mistake of toting black-market Prometheus tech weapons.
Oh god, not
engineered
Prometheus.
laboratories of the Boscha family.
Anything but Prometheus. So you need Danny Glover. Hey, asshole!
Even the fiercest hunter needs a camp to come back to. The Devil's Clan brothers must have had their own ship, still hidden somewhere in our city, and would doubtless have left tracks for one of their kind to follow to their home, if ever they got lost in this concrete jungle.
Grand Theft Auto Predator City.
All units. We have an ambulance being raided for drugs in Orsini Green. Be advised, this is not a police zone, and no unit should respond to emergency calls from this area.
Need more.
Well, that's great. Cops, stay the fuck home and play Pokemon.
Take a look at this truck. Not enough.
Nice sound effects, like the movie.
Bring more. 1 hour. Dude, serious. Fuck.
Hey, language. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
I need the money.
I need the power.
Daylight robbery.
Yeah, it is daylight. It is a robbery.
You can't do this to me.
They knocked him the fuck out.
Take money.
Me, Tarzan.
The
You,
trail
Jane.
led here to an abandoned
You,
shop
bitch.
where
You,
the
simp.
10 men lost themselves
I,
in
pimp.
drugs and noise.
Dead
Little
men.
did they know that their choice of sanctuary would be their undoing.
They fucked up. They're dawed me, pal. Damn, between someone's legs? What, Predator don't fight a rock band?
One by one, they fell before it. The human refuse of Neonopolis were so far beneath its contempt, it must have been like hunting fleas. But the Predator had a plan, a grand design to complete. After it delved into the abandoned subway under the church and found the spaceship of its fallen command brakes, our devil could of course simply have chosen to flee from Earth. I doubt if the thought ever crossed its mind. This hunter was on a mission to restore its honor, and would do so.
Or die in the attempt. So it could have left, but stayed because it wants to restore its honor. Because the Predator left all this shit behind, and the humans have used the technology. It's kind of like Independence Day Resurgence, where that technology was left behind and was used.
There's blood on the sidewalks and we got the mob on its knees. I say we go up there to the Don's place and we finish the job right here and now. Death to the Don!
Death to the Don. That's a weird sequel to The Godfather. Maybe it's Don Juan DeMarco. What is it, Scarface? Scarface's place? You cockroach! You go Santana! I take you to fucking hell, Predator. You want war? Okay. Got a shield around it. Although, does the shield go into the water, or can someone just swim underneath? The mansion's shielding defenses. There you go.
When the prey fight amongst themselves, the cunning hunter will turn the situation to his own advantage. The battle machine that one gang had stolen from the police will make a useful battering ram to smash a way into the Don's mansion, provided the defenders did not destroy it first. Unknown to the machine's pilot, a guardian now watched over the progress.
Fuck. Get me the hell out of this shit. I'm an elderly man and a big fight's on TV in 5 minutes. We know how it ends. Gianelli picks a dive in a second.
The machine had served the devil's purpose, allowing entry to the lair of its prey. Now this hall would prove to be the key.
How did the Predator get with this girl, though?
Things are looking good. The voodoo boys and fucking drugheads are gone. And I heard someone took out old Don Giovanni's whole private island. And with those pendejos gone, there's a whole lot of business for los matadores to take care of. Hey, it's gonna be the highlight for us from
So it's pretty much the Predator killing all different gangs in a future New York City.
Willie didn't die along with his boys. $100.
That alone is an interesting plot, more than they did with the Predator or this fucking new Prey movie, whatever the hell it's called. Take out gang members, so it's like Predator 2, but then a feature New York City.
With me, everything's gonna be just fine.
Right. Oh. Pep Central.
Someone there? You don't wanna fuck with me, pendejo?
Fuck you, cockroach.
Okay, amigos, let's go do this thing. All the money in the city belongs to us anyway. So let's go make this ground.
Hey, SA. You need to calm down, Holmes.
Okay, I got the feeling one of those ghost-suited voodoo assholes is after me. I'm going up to the crib. Put the word out.
Okla chinga. It's the fucking voodoo magic, man.
Quick, I ain't got much time. Someone's fucking with us. Warn the dealers to watch out for trouble.
Sure thing, Jefe. Los matadores, they are here to stay. Don't you worry about nothing, okay?
Fucking wrestler.
Hey, it's me.
Rey Mysterio's
The
dad.
boss just came in, okay? Looking real jumpy. It looks like someone's not
Fucking
happy
Nacho
with taking
Libre.
over. So keep your eyes open. Anyone gives you any shit, you take them down, alright?
Bunch of Nacho
But
Libres.
now the invisible demon's progress up the food chain of Neonopolis was to bring it face to face with a predator of a different sort, in the form of Bruno Borgia's granddaughter. The man who broke and tamed this city would have been so proud of my dear Lucretia.
Lucretia.
Madre de Dios. This is bad. Very bad. I need to talk to a boss.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Mistress Lucretia. You look radiant as always.
Oh, please, don't waste my time with that crap.
Show me your
I
tits.
call you when I need you, not the other way around. So this had better be good.
Well, I need you
Okay,
to suck my dick.
I took over the dead man's drug business like you told me to. But there's been a little complication. They say on the news some kind of vigilante. But on the street, they say that...
I don't live on your shitty little streets, Hongo. That's what I pay people like you for. Whatever problem you have, you sort it
It's
out.
Batman.
You wouldn't be hard to replace, Hongo. The projects
Hongo?
and barrios are full of scum who'd murder
Her name is
their own families
Hongo.
for a chance at your business. You understand?
Hondo, Hondo,
See, Mistress Lucretia.
Lucretia.
Bitch. Okay, I can do this. No problem. Time to make some money.
Just my name's Inigo Montoya. He killed my
What the
father.
fuck is this out here?
He needs
again?
to die.
Holding out on me? I'm telling you, man. You fuck with me, they'll be hauling pieces of you out of the fucking bay.
Yo, it's not my fault, boss. Honest. Look, come on inside. Get a drink, get you some pussy. Whatever you want, it's on me. We can work this
The
out.
only pussy I want is from your sister.
It is haunting me. El diablo que hace los trofeos de hombres. I'm gonna get somewhere safe.
That don't exist. Get the fuck out of the city. Go to Utah. But if its plan is to get this tech, why is it killing all the gang members?
Mistress Lucretia, it's me.
What,
El Hombre.
what does that do for its major plan?
What do you want? What is it this time?
The gang bosses, everybody. Ay, madre. They found them hanging.
Well, I guess some of them are using the tech he had.
El demonio invisible killed them all. And now he
But
wants
is
me.
more of the
Mistress,
planet using
I'm
the
begging
tech?
for your help. Please, God.
So wouldn't he
My
want to
time
get rid of all on the planet? Or is it only this city that is using the tech? And how did this city only get the Predator tech? Well, how did this city only get the Predator tech but nowhere else in the world
There's nobody
did?
left alive on the streets to do your business, mistress. In the name of God, once again, I beg you.
You want me to send the Russians, is that it?
Oh no,
I have
not the
people
Russians.
who murder, torture, and rape. Not as crimes, but as Olympic challenges. Is your problem really important enough to set the machine men loose on it?
Mistress, I need what help you got. My matadores are leaving the city like rats. It's El Demonio.
No demon you'll ever meet is scarier than me, Hongo. I'll help you out. But I won't forget you owe me.
Thank you.
Just
You
get the
hear
fuck
that,
out of
Trevor,
there.
Victor, darling? Get your men down to New Way Field. Find out who's cutting into my action and cut them out. Like a sick bowel. without anesthetic, Victor. Understand?
Who is that? Who is this girl? Or girl played Batwoman? Whatever the fuck her name was.
Victor, is that? Oh, it's you again. I specifically instructed Victor the Chechen and his crew to take care of things. Why haven't they called in?
They're all dead.
What? The machine men? My lovely Victor?
El demonio invisible. He is real, like I said. He comes out of nowhere and cooks men alive with his eyes. He tears the skulls from the shoulders and strips the skins of
Why don't you
the bodies
record
like
it and show her the footage?
Just when I thought I could walk away from this fucking city.
Mistress Lucretia, you got to get me out of here. I've helped make you a lot of big money. I'm a good guy for you. You gotta help
She
me,
don't give a
mistress.
shit about
Enough.
you.
I only like to hear strong men beg, Hongo. Lucky for you, there is a way out. Get your pathetic ass down to the old docks. There's a black market trading depot there. You know the one. It's run by the working girls.
Yeah, the pros.
Ex-porn star hookers, right? This could be turning into the greatest night of my life.
They work for me now, Hongo. So just ask for Baby Blue when you get there.
Baby Blue.
There's a big shipment of black market Prometheus weapons going out tonight.
Yeah,
And
not
security is
Prometheus.
paced up tight. I can guarantee
So the Predator's gonna
you
follow this guy.
But this is your last chance to do right. Understand?
Maybe this is more explained in the. They explain a little bit at the beginning, but did more of the. Is the Predator just trying to get rid of all technology? But would that get rid of all technology? Or would new people go in and just rebuild
You
the
don't
shit?
look like you can afford my time, honey.
Looks can be deceptive, baby. I got money, dollars, all you want. But I only got to speak to Baby Blue.
Baby Blue. You're a guy who knows what you like, ain't ya?
See, tell her I got all her movies back home. Plus, I know all about these special weapons she made.
Well, that's different, honey. You come with me. Let me show you the extra special deal in this package. Okay. My girls tell me you're asking about me. What makes you think you're worth my time?
Is this Grand Theft Auto or Predator?
Baby Blue, this is fucking awesome. Let's see. Anyway, what it is, Lucrecia sent me. She said you got guards all over this place for her special thing. I'll be safe here. You gotta help me, eh? El Diablo himself is hunting me. What he did to my men. You wouldn't
Not sure about the music. It's not just his. The voices seem more quiet than the music. Like the music's a little bit too loud, and the voices need to be a bit louder. I mean, the voices just seem a little less audio. What the hell? Put your pants back on, dude.
I see, baby. Holy shit! What did I smoke?
Huh, too bad. I was starting to enjoy that as much as you were. Something just shorted out my goddamn chameleon suit.
Electromagnetic pulse blew out all the tech.
Huh.
It's here. El demonio. It's gonna kill us all. And I didn't even get to come.
Or come in your fucking leopard
We can't project our illusions
thong,
anymore.
whatever the hell it is.
Shit, there's something out there.
Ah, so there's illusions and stuff.
El Diablo.
Okay, so they just reuse the same thing over and over again. Okay, so just like reusing certain assets.
Mistress, we lost the shipment. I don't know, something happened and, we're still counting the dead.
You lost the shipment? I have customers waiting in war zones all around the world.
Okay, so our war zones all around the world.
I have a reputation!
I don't know, someone something got on board the ship, and I don't know how it killed so many people.
What bastard thinks he can fuck with me like this? I want his head in a box. And as for you, baby blue, you lost my shipment. So for that, you're gonna lose an eye. And both of your hands.
But it wasn't my fault.
Get those drone trucks back to the depot now. Maybe I can salvage something from this fucking mess. Nobody fucks with me. Nobody.
Okay, if she wants to take your hands, leave. Would the Predator really kill her because she wasn't armed? Wouldn't that be poor sport? She wasn't armed, though. I thought it didn't kill you when you weren't armed. Like, some of these people were not even armed. Like, even that one guy, oh, the demon, he wasn't really armed either.
It's one of them, isn't it? The xenopredators you always talk about, like those things we have locked up in the labs.
It's magnificent. I've never seen one so strong. A warrior of its clan. Mother was right.
Mother?
It brings them to us, like flies into a spider web.
What are you talking about? Why is this thing fucking with me?
There are some things you don't need to know, sweet Lucretia. You worry about a thing. All animals have their habits, and in habit lies vulnerability.
Oh, like, is it something like they're making, like, hybrids, predator hybrids, and that's why he wants to stop it? You got the fuck out of something. Fucking Bruiser. George Romero film Bruiser. Shoot those suckers down. What the hell? More for the slaughter, I guess. What is he, the Foot Tit Ninja from Ninja Turtles? Fucking foot techs. Okay, there's a swarm of bad guys for you to fight. That's a shitload of people. Why don't you all just shoot your guns now? Okay, this is where you chop his head off.
Imagine deer picked up rifles and turned them on their hunters. That's what's happening here. The Prometheus tech we've been supplying is derived from weapons these creatures left here 100 years ago. We've stolen the secret of fire from the gods.
If it wants Prometheus tech, it can bid for it like the Utani Corporation, Wayland Industries, or anybody else. Daddy, we can sell Mother and Prometheus for billions of dollars. You have to let me close a deal here before things get any worse. We can walk away from this shithole forever.
Don't even think about it. We built Neonopolis, and it stays in the hands of the Borgia family. Understand? You think I'd let you sell Mother to some faceless corporation like Utani?
Well, what about Wayland?
It did.
You were friends with Charles Wayland before he disappeared. WI would kill to get their hands on what we have here. Mother's only a goddamn computer system. I want to be rich. I want to be free.
Of course, Mother is the computer we would hear in Alien. The female voice on the computer. So that's a nice reference to the past. Of course, Wayland Utani, be Wayland Utani put together, and
you have no idea
Aliens.
What you're talking about.
So, I guess Aliens is after this, yeah. Alien and Aliens.
Lucretia. this will be yours when I'm gone. But right now, your job is to get the gangs back in gear and the merchandise moving again. Leave the rest of this to Mother and to me. I'll deal with the ghosts.
What are they? What have you been doing to yourself in that isolation tank?
Neonopolis
Steroids.
was built on the ancestral hunting grounds of monsters from another world. As far as they're concerned, we're just game. Just prey. But my father left me this city, and this technology. And here on planet Earth, man is the ultimate predator. That's what Bruno Borgia taught me.
Wonder how the hell he escaped. Well, you probably have to play the game for that.
That's the law of the jungle. Behind all your fancy hotels and your diamond parlors, turf and blood.
Oh, is this a flashback?
That's why they all want a piece of Bruno Borgia. In this jungle, I'm the ultimate fucking predator. The king of the beasts.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Bruno.
Now I gotta be a devil from hell breathing down my neck. I've been saving it for tonight. This judgment we're laying down in the city's gonna look a whole lot better coming from you guys. Your boys bring my Isabella to the museum like I said. When I set her up myself, she saved inside. You know you can count on me, big fella. Yeah, so long as I keep supplying the whores in the lip, right, O'Brien? Well, here's where you earn all your privileges. I put every gangster in this town in all their boxes, leaving in the gutters when the dawn comes up, you understand? I want to walk out of there, carrying my newborn son in my arms like he's a prince. I want to see this bitch running right with the blood of my enemies. You got that, Mr. Police Chief. And no playing fair with the mix. Being broken fist have what you might call religious differences going back a long time.
No armor detected.
It's only the settling over scores. The scum of Asia. Good. I want fire and brimstone and devils. I'm a religious man too, see?
Fire and brimstone. No problem.
Fucking peeping
I can
Tom.
guarantee any devils.
There'll be devils, don't you worry about
Right there.
that. Me and the boys will look after Isabella from now on. You go set the way on fire.
Wouldn't it be kind of weird, like you're in the future and all of a sudden you're playing like I guess a flashback of his olden time? What are you, Zeus, father of Apollo? Lightning bolts up your ass, Zeus? What are you doing?
I promised you a night to remember, baby. Didn't I promise?
Yeah, but you lied.
For God's sakes, I need a hospital.
Everything's gonna be just right. Right here. This is where you give birth to gods, Isabella. To the sounds of guns and breaking glass. We'll rule forever.
You're delusional.
You're not gonna leave me, are you, Bruno?
I'm gonna leave you a gift, baby. This city, tied in a fucking bow.
Boss, the new way down. The monster. It's around here somewhere. The guys say they can smell it.
Monster. Give my wife whatever she needs and bring this monster to me.
Oh yeah, like these guys can do that with their pea shooters. Might as well use a spit gun. You fucking kidding me? The Predator would take them out and be back in time for cornflakes. It's like, do your best, son. Do work, son.
Think that makes you the boss now? Something about this creature was different. Unlike the hunting parties of young males we'd captured before, this one was older, stronger, A veteran of battles we cannot imagine. Unknown battlefields where only the strongest and most savage of killers can survive. I'm a little concerned they may have underestimated the anesthetic dose. And then, as soon as I saw it, I knew. Scarface. After all those years, those decades, how could I ever forget? How could it ever forget what I'd done to it?
Huh.
The only way for you to survive this is to work with me, Lucretia.
I don't work with machines. Where's my father?
You
Hunter
do.
is preparing
Your
himself for
vibrator
his
in your shelf told
confrontation with
me
the invisible demon.
differently.
It's just you and I against the demon.
What? What do you want me to do?
It will try to sabotage the weather devices as soon as we turn them against it. We can't let that happen. Release the experimental hybrids from the labs. It's time we got some use out of them.
Experimental hybrids.
Good. Now protect yourself, little one. The storm is coming.
Huh. That'd be interesting. Predator.
The scientists are the weakly flank, and they've served their purpose. I'm sure.
See, I like the idea of an older predator that's seen battle upon battle upon battle, and that's why I always had the idea that you could do a movie in the vein of Unforgiven or that type of thing, where you have a predator like that that's been through battles and hunts and wars, and it wants to retire, and it always did stuff based on honor. And maybe there's a place for predators to retire, and then it protects a group of beings or people, whatever, against this group of predators that don't care about honor. Like, you have this whole group of predators. Maybe there is a section that don't believe in honor. There is a section that will do whatever they want, and they're like a renegade section of predators. A renegade section. Just like everything has a renegade section. And the older predator doesn't like that. You don't need conversations. You have everything done via action. And if there's conversations, it's the people predators protect it. Kind of like that Kurt Russell movie Soldier, where it was a weapon, and then it's never too late to be a hero. I'm going to kill them all, sir. You don't have to have the predator do that, but unless the predator heard that and then copied the voice and then released it without the sir part, but I'm going to kill them all. And then you have this older veteran predator using its stealth and its knowledge and its experience against all these younger predators. Maybe even it contacts someone for a favor, and you have these boxes of weapons, and it releases a xenomorph, and a xenomorph kills these other predators, and then the lead kills that xenomorph after it's been used as a weapon. Kind of like someone using, like the Punisher you see in comics. Sometimes he would use an animal, or, well, if it was a part of the environment. I guess I'm thinking there's been movies where a vigilante will like use an animal to take care of some bad guys, and not kill it himself, but xenomorph. I don't know. Just the story is interesting compared to the Predator. It's ambitious.
Order the fastest of the rogues to wipe them out, while the sniper keeps our friend busy.
Damn, smacked his head in. Oh, it was a girl. Took care of that predator. Or hybrid, I guess. Was it more predator or more human as a hybrid? Or was it predator and something else? Almost was like Conan the Barbarian. Okay, now. Just that drum. Bum, ba, da.
It's coming to get me. I I need perfume to hide my pheromones. I need an ice suit to cancel out my heat signature.
You need Jesus.
I don't want to be cut into pieces.
You need to just get the fuck out of Dodge.
Lady Lucretia, your Ronin bodyguard is skilled in 10,000 ways to kill. The building is protected by snipers and trained assassins who will destroy your enemies without mercy. Nothing that lives can survive our fury.
You better be right, or you won't survive mine. You always said you'd die to protect me. Well, now's your chance.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Your DOA. I guess you just take care of these guys one by one. Ulysses. Prototype. So much for your Ronin. Or is this the part with that in it?
We are death's messengers. Prepare yourself.
All he has is
I
swords.
knew it had to end here somehow. It was only a matter of when and how. The fly comes crawling closer and closer to the center of the spider's web.
Why are you flying near the building? You just fly somewhere
So
else.
predictable, it made you run so that it could follow your lead directly into the heart of our territory. It made you run, and you did what everyone does when they're in trouble, Lucretia. You ran to Mother.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know in this stage or if you're finding just electronic stuff or your robotic security stuff or just other bad guys or what. Fucking James Bond. Don't go in there, man. It's a trap. Last rites. Whipped his ass. I thought he was going... When he put the head down between his crotch, I thought... Okay, I thought he was going to use it for something else. He needs to release some tension. He forgot his pocket pussy at home. He needs a new pocket pussy.
And now here you are at last, my dear, and my story's almost done. Don't you have a kiss for your grandmama?
Isabella Borgia? This is fucking impossible. You can't still be alive after 100 years.
Want to bet?
To shut me down, take control, sell us out, Lucretia? I knew you planned to usurp Hunter. I've been watching you, you know. How like me you are, Lucretia. A schemer, an empire builder.
I am nothing like you, and I never will be. You're not even human anymore. Look at you. You're a monster. It's disgusting.
And you're a
I'm
bitch.
much more than human. I am the living brain and nervous system of Neonopolis. I hardly remember where I end and Neonopolis begins anymore. Even the heat of summer is my doing. It was important to make our city a more welcoming environment for our guest.
You brought this thing. It was you. You and my father!
These creatures have superior genetic material that we can use to clone and make armies.
Why,
To
though?
spawn 1,000 children like Hunter, genetically adapted to conquer this world and others in Mother's name.
You're insane.
Crazy ass AI
If I shut you
bitch.
down, leave us alone.
Bruno used to say to me,
So that's
it's
why.
all just jungle, baby.
That's why I
Behind the
came here
fancy
for this
hotels,
bitch.
The churches and the dining parlors. It's all
I was saying, like, well, why did the predator come to... That's why to get this bitch. Because this is a fucking...
just predators and prey. And he was right. The monster is working its way up the food chain. You take over if you
Yeah.
like, Lucretia. It'll only hunt you down and kill you. Like it killed Bruno, the god of gangsters.
No! I won't let it!
Bruno?
You think that makes you the boss now?
It remembers.
You think that makes you the boss now? Are you gonna kill a woman and her baby to prove it? Hunter was a sickly child. I knew it even then. He could never have survived but for the blood.
Damn simp.
Finish the fucker off!
I'm the fucking eye.
The blood of the predator. That keeps us strong and allows us to live unnaturally long lives. That was the first of the gifts it gave us. And in its desperate attempts to escape from our world, it left behind the others. That's why your father spent his life hunting the world for these creatures. Their technology has made us rich and powerful. Only their lifeblood can keep us alive.
You're vampirizing them? This is so fucked up. I need to get out of here. Out of all this. You're all insane. Where's my goddamn father?
Yeah, she wants to get the hell out of Dodge.
Hello, Scarface. Long time no see. I suppose you think you've got me just where you want me now, but say hello to my little friends. Have fun together. Emergency. Coolant system.
Now, how the hell did they get xenomorphs? How the hell did they get them?
Has failed. Core is operating at unstable levels.
That seems like a bigger deal that you have xenomorphs just off your beaten path. How the hell did they get them? And why are they working for her? Why did xenomorphs listen to her? She ain't no alien queen. Might be a queen bitch, but she ain't no alien queen.
Mighty Bruno Borgia fathered a stunted weakling who should have died in his mother's arms. But you made him strong. You made all of this, and me. You are the father of Neonopolis, as I am its mother. Can't you see why I brought you here like a flower brings a bee? We only had that one night, but I never did get over you.
Consider this a divorce. What do you mean she never got over him? So, and also, did he have that recording from over 100 years? Like, over 100 years go by and you have that? Well, I guess he was on a fucking planet fighting scorpions in the desert. What else is going to record? But why was she so gung-ho? What?
Daddy!
Whatever.
Daddy!
This ain't going to end well.
Caution. Genetic augmentation process incomplete.
It's coming! I couldn't stop it. It's coming to get us. The same creature that killed Grandfather Bruno. It's still alive!
Extreme caution. Genetic augmentation process interrupted.
Oh shit. Should not have interrupted it. That's like a...
Look at you! What have you done to yourself? No! I'll see you now, Daddy.
There's only room for one monster in this town. You ugly son of a bitch.
You one ugly motherfucker. Why are you guys still alive?
You always said you'd try to protect me. Well, now's your chance.
Huh. They answered my question.
Mighty Bruno Borgia followed a stunted weakling, but you made him strong. Mighty Bruno Borgia followed a stunted weakling, but you made him strong.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman. I knew you'd say that. Huh. I'm the boss of this city. Because we built this city on rock and roll. And the Predator ship's there. Well, he took care of the AI, took care of the half-breed or whatever the hell. Augmentation. Killed all the gang members. Guess he's going the fuck home. Huh. Interesting. See, there's about 8 minutes left. There might be something during the credits, but while this play interesting, I mean, for a video game, interesting story, ambitious, cool location, having a future New York City. The whole idea with you have AI, you even got xenomorphs in there. Seemed like out of the blue though, but hey, xenomorphs. Predator, you playing as a predator, interesting choice. Because usually you'd be fighting a well, I guess Alien versus Predator, you could play as a predator. But I mean, this type of sort of single player story. Definitely seems a bit of ambition to it. And if I knew how to play it better, but I was just like, I didn't know where to go, I didn't know what to do, I just wasn't really having fun playing it. I think this might be a game I would have more fun watching a playthrough, like someone who knows what they're doing, and watch a full playthrough. But there's more ambition in this story than the last couple Predator films. Like, because Predator is just a shitty remake of the first one. The Predator was, well, they're getting DNA to make themselves better and looking at people who's on the spectrum. Because it's not about hunting. It's never really about hunting. And then, oh, the Earth is going to be a global warming something or other. And predators want to take over, so use human DNA. Because for some reason, they think human DNA will improve them. I'm like, that's the opposite. Humans wanting to improve themselves from predator DNA makes more sense. I mean, this plot makes more sense than that. See, is it that one girl? Is she alive? I don't know who else it would be.
Congratulations on a successful buyout, Weyland-san. A merger with my people here at Yutani
Weyland
would put us
Yutani,
both at the
yeah.
forefront of global scientific advancement. Mistress Lucretia was indeed most fortunate to survive this horrific and unprovoked assault on her person. We are gratified that you managed to save as much of her as you were able.
Oh, is she the new mother? That daughter
She
character?
will make an excellent replacement for the original bio hard drive which the monster destroyed.
Yeah.
Your gift is most welcome. Thanks to Mistress Lucretia, we now have firm evidence for the existence of alien life, and this prototype for the biological computer we all dreamed of.
Mother.
Apparently, they call it Mother.
Ah, okay. So number one, that's probably to maybe set up for a sequel if they ever did a video game sequel to this. But also the mother that we see in Alien and Aliens, the AI voice. I turned the coolant on. Mother! You bitch! You know, in the first Alien, that is. Not really Aliens. Well, in Aliens you have that... You still have a female voice with the countdown. Minimum safe distance. You now have blight minutes. Let's see, I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, this is just the credits of the people. But oh, is this a repeat? Yeah, it's a repeat. Just the person accidentally repeated it 3 times. This person repeated it 3 times. I wonder why. Why did this person repeat it 3 times? Yeah, this says mother.
This prototype for the biological computer we all dreamed of.
Yeah, I guess they still repeated 3 times, but like I said, interesting story. May seem a bit different. I don't know why everything's orange now, but I think it's just the way with the computer screen reflecting on that. But and then the light makes everything orange. Oh well, makes it look different. But yeah, it's sad that a VODM has more ambition in the story than any of the recent new movies, let alone this upcoming one. Go figure. Yeah, I would rather see this be a movie than Prey. But with that said, thanks for watching. Thank you once again, Predminator. I know at times I was listening because I wanted to understand what was going on, so I apologize for that. But thank you. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.